Hello, my sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Capricorn. Welcome to your soul and love guidance. And let me talk to you for like 1 minute just about what's going on with the astrology and the planets because I'm all about astrology. And there's two things important for you to know. For this month and from the rest of the year, the North Node, which is the ecliptical point in the sky. It's not a planet, but it's ecliptical point in the sky that represents kind of like the karma that you're going to feel this month for the rest of the year. Meaning, what you're going to need to learn, what you want to learn, and what you really want to, have like a little grasp of it all the time. And it's in that department of your work life in a way, your environment around your work, and also has to be with your health and your mental health, emotional, and it's more physical also. So it's about you trying to find that way to get healthier, to make sure that your scheduled work it's not going to be making you too fatigued. And I know you're going to start making some changes there, and you're going to want to make changes there in your work life with your co-workers, etc. So let's look at what's going on with your cards. And Venus is also going to be retrograde, which is the second thing, and is going to be in that house. So trying to find out what you really love, and it's very important in terms of your habits to make you feel healthier and get healthier. And also when it comes to love, because Venus is the love planet, right? And what makes you satisfied as well, and give you that commodity of, you know, just feeling comfortable in a way. So this month, let's see how this works with the energy of the planets and that North Node. Seven of Earth is the energy coming towards you this month. Is what you're going to feel mostly the entire month, and it's about feeling doubts, feeling confused about. Wait, I'm waiting. Should I already pick up, you know, the products, the results of what I've been working on so far? And I was like, let me clarify this because I don't know. And it must be from some of you or a lot of you, has to be with love. Some of you have fallen in love, either in your relationship, a serious relationship or not. It could be, just on and off thing, whatever it is. Some of you are like thinking, okay, is this person falling in love with me or what? It seems like this person is falling in love with me. Is he gonna get engaged with me? And if it's your husband or your wife, then you're like, okay, what's going on? Maybe you feel like some of you are like, I'm not sure if I want to be in this relationship anymore. So that's how you might be feeling this month. Is something going on? Maybe you're not feeling secure in the relationship. Although it's basically more like an unnecessary worry because it's in your mind and it's about your security, because that's what the earth means. The earth, the it's about the goal, the material thing, the security and stuff too. So when it comes to your let's say career, maybe you're wondering if you picked the right career, if you're in the right job. Like, well, I worked hard, I don't see my promotion. Well, all this situation going on in the world now, I don't have a job now. What should I do? Should I stick with this job, or should I go back in the same career? Should I change? So I do see a lot of worry, but things are going to be better. What you need to avoid when it comes to love, especially, I think some of you get too excited about things. That's why the Knight of Water is here. When you guys start falling in love and whatever, and you talk too much about that person. And I think you need to kind of like relax a little bit, and you're going to need to, and think a little bit more about you, right? Think a little bit more about you. your health, the way you feel, instead of just so preoccupied in someone else's life, if you know what I mean. Is this relationship, is this work good for my mental health, for my physical health? Do I need to change my habits? Do I need to do something, do exercise, whatever it is? But thinking about, I mean, not thinking, but talking about this person, this is like you exposing all the time someone too. Maybe you like to have conversation, exposing things, like, and you going nowhere with that. Whatever resonates for you, okay? Whatever resonates for you, this is what you need to avoid. So what you need to focus on, answer prayers. Sometimes we don't realize that our prayers has been answered. And we focus on the negative things, talk about the negative things, about people, about someone, and maybe just not even being so nice to yourself, with yourself. And you need to focus in what you have there, because you can work with that to grow instead of being stuck in the seven of earth. So the fox. The fox is a lovely card. This is your soul lesson of the month. The fox also signifies sneakiness, but besides sneakiness also means loyalty. So there's two things you need to learn this month about loyalty and about sneakiness, but sneakiness in the way of, I would say, making the right tactics to get where you want in love or in business. The fox is very great in business. Use tactics, use like I would say tactics to get there. It's I would say in business, the personality is very skillful in the business of this fox. Is a quick learner and also can adapt well to the new situation. So that's what you need to learn. To be quick, learn quick, and adapt to the situation this month. It's going to be very important. And that has to be with commitment and loyalty and to understand things. You can be working in a company that you feel like, okay, I don't know, and maybe you have to realize I really need to be loyal to this company. Oh, this, and focus on what is good and positive. Take it as it resonates for you, okay? Because these are general readings. Just think the message through and see, what I'm trying to say, because you have to adapt like the fox, how it resonates for you. So when it comes to love, this row is about how to attract love in your life. This is our for singles. These cards are for singles. They are completely alone or in an on and off relationships. Responsibility. The way you're going to attract love is by being responsible. And let's see what it says. You're aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Sometimes, everyone, sometimes always like don't realize when they're wrong, and then we blame others and we keep saying no, but you hurt me. And in reality, it's like, well, allow this person to hurt me. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna beat myself up. It just means that I'm aware that I know what happened. I know the power I have, that you have, to don't allow situations to go the way they're going, right? Or to not blame others, like, all right, this didn't work out, why it didn't work out. So your thoughts are important, and sometimes the way you express it to people can take away security. So be careful the way you express yourself too. That is kind of like making people run away from you. Not joking. Like, look at this. We have the sickle cutting the letter, and then we have the home. So what that means, you cutting security for yourself, because the way you are expressing, the way you saying things, just thinking through. Remember, this is general. It might not apply to everyone. But remember, the way you think and you say or express your things, you are probably not understanding well things. Remember, you need to adapt and you need to learn quickly. So you must be meeting someone this month, or you've been dealing with someone on and off, whatever it is, then you need to learn how to express yourself in the way to make this person to feel very attractive to you in a different way. All right? Or anybody you're going to meet this month. So for my couples, this is for my couples, married or not, living or not together. Harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. So it is about harmony, and I love it. It's about harmony. Maybe some of you are so obsessed with your partner and you like to talk a lot about your partner and expose the negative parts of them to people, friends, etc. And it's kind of like damaging the harmony in the relationship. And why I'm saying this? Because there's people around with the fishes. We have the crust, which is burden and pain, and guilt as well. And we have the tower, the clock tower. The clock tower is not all about timing. It's not about that. It's about limitations. And for some of you, I think you have to limit the way you say things, to who you say things, to how many people, and you need to cut it out because you need to focus on what it brings you: health, mental health, physical health. And that includes in the relationship, a healthy relationship. Because if you're not bringing harmony in your relationship, that's going to affect you mentally and it's going to make you stressed. And knowing you, Capricorn, how you going to feel? Oh my God, super stressed, because you're the person who always wants to make things a little bit perfect. Especially you want to feel like you making things the right way and this is not perfect. And sometimes you can be a little bit pushy with your partner too. Not everyone. Remember, this is general, but it could be happening. So anyway, Capricorn, before we finish here, I want to let you know that if you need an intuitive reading with me, you can click right here in this link. It takes you straight to my website. In the description below of this video also, you can find the link of my website and you can click in there and order a intuitive reading with me. It means guidance with me with the tarot. And there is a 50%, a little bit more than 50% off the readings. So through that link in my website, you can find all the information to be able to get a private reading with me. Anyway, thank you very much for staying home. Thank you very much for washing your hands, using your mask, using gloves, and staying 6 feet apart from each other. And we will decrease this issue with this pandemia. And of course, thank you for saving life, because when you stay home, you save people's life. Because if you get you get sick or ill, you can actually get people from the vulnerable group like me. I have an immune system condition. Keep me safe. So please stay home. Stay home. And thank you for subscribing. Make a comment. What's your goal for this month? It's very important that you have a goal every month, what you're planning to do. Remember, the fox is here. So this has to be with the tactics and goals and adapt and learn. So don't forget to subscribe, comment, as I said. And then please don't forget to share this important and beautiful guidance so I can help everyone too. Bye.